Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Chef Karl from Cooking and Grilling with Karl. And if you're a subscriber, I appreciate the support. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to the channel if you want to get easy to follow recipes. And in this video, I'm making for you an oven baked meat lasagna right after this. All right, real quick, let's go over the ingredients. All right, right here you have crushed red pepper. You have garlic powder, onion powder, dry parsley flakes, salt. I'm using sea salt, cracked black pepper, fresh pepper. You can use regular ground pepper, but I prefer to use cracked black pepper. Right here I have some Italian sausage. And the rest of the ingredients right here I have garlic. And then I also have sliced pepperoni, ground beef, fresh parsley, bell peppers, Parmesan cheese, and cheddar and mozz. And of course the lasagna noodles. And you just see me putting the pot on the stove, and right here I'm just cutting up my vegetables. All right, right here you see I have the Italian sausage, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to split open the casing and take the ground sausage out. If you can find ground sausage, that's fine. You probably need maybe like a pound of sausage, pound and a half. But that's what I was able to find, so I'm just pretty much cutting open the casing and using the ground sausage that's inside. Right here I'm just salting my water and also adding a little oil so my pasta doesn't stick, and in goes the lasagna. Right here I have my Dutch oven and a little bit of oil into the heated Dutch oven or pot or large frying pan, whatever you want to use. And then I'm going in with my ground beef and my sausage. And from here I'm just going to make sure everything is mixed up together, everything is cooked. Pretty much just like you was cooking, like you was making chili or meat sauce. All right, right here you see me going with my chopped parsley and all my diced vegetables and my chopped garlic. And I'm just going to stir that in. I'm also going in with a couple of bay leaves. And right here I'm going in with all my seasonings. All right, as you can see, I got all the ground beef and the sausage and vegetables mixed together. Now I just went in with 1 jar of my sauce, and I'm gonna blend that all together. And I don't know if you noticed, I'm going in with another jar now, but I don't know if you noticed the meat wasn't fully cooked, but I did that on purpose. Right here, I'm going in with some sugar too. That's gonna balance out the bitterness or the acidity. The reason I went in early with the tomato sauce is because I'm gonna throw the lid on, and I'm just gonna let it cook. And the meat is gonna cook. It's gonna blend in with the sauce really good. The sauce is gonna be more flavorful, and so just give it a try. So trust me, I'm not gonna serve the meat raw. I'm just putting the sauce in early while the meat is still a little pink, and it's just gonna add to the flavor. And right here, I'm just shredding my cheese. Always shred your own cheese. Don't buy shredded cheese because they use food grade wood pulp to keep it from sticking in the bag. That's just a little nugget. Always shred your own cheese. All right, as you can see, the meat is obviously cooked right here, and that's just getting the flavors married in together. Right here, I'm going in with a little bit more sugar. All right, right here, my sauce is pretty much finished. So right now, I'm getting ready to start assembling the lasagna. All right, here, I'm just putting a little sauce in the bottom. And I end up moving over to the other side of the kitchen. I decided to get my kids involved. So this is my son's favorite dish. So he wanted to help out. So I got my son layering the pasta. I'm putting down the sauce. And then here comes my daughter Karla with the cheese. All right, and that's my son Karl Jr. Future chefs of tomorrow. All right, here we go with the final layer. All right, for the final layer, we always do pepperoni, sliced pepperoni. My son and my daughter, they like it that way, so this is just the way we do it at our house. You can eliminate this if you want, but if you want to do it, give it a try. It adds really good flavor to it. All right. All right, right here, my daughter Karla, she's going into a preheated 400-degree oven. Put it in there for about 10-15 minutes. You just want it in there till it starts kind of bubbling, and then you see the cheese like that. It has a little bit of brown, but not too brown. All right. Some people don't want the brown, but I like, having my cheese caramelized a little bit. All right, so that's what you're looking for right there. That sauce bubbling, that cheese nice and caramelized. All right, a nice brown caramelized crispy cheese. Yeah, right here I'm just sprinkling some dry parsley flakes on top. Since you use fresh parsley in the sauce, I would save some of that. That actually works better. But I didn't save any. I didn't feel like cutting anymore, so I threw some dry parsley on top. And so that's pretty much it. So, oven baked lasagna. Here I am cutting a slice now. So, if you follow this recipe, your lasagna should come out just as good. All right. So I appreciate you for coming to the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and definitely give a thumbs up. Tell your friends about this channel, letting people know that, we're making these recipes nice and simple so anybody can follow. Check me out on Facebook at Cooking and Grilling with Karl. Join my group. Also check me out on Instagram at Cooking and Grilling with Karl. And give me a follow and check out some of my other content up there. On that note, I say go forth in victory. God bless, peace, and hope to catch you on the next video.